So should parents be held accountable for their kids' crimes? You know, here recently on the news, they had to put a curfew in effect because of the crime here in Detroit. But one of the things they said that if a kid gets caught out after the curfew, his parents is also going to be fined. You know, but also a few years ago, there was a school shooting here where there was a few kids who were killed, and the parents were actually charged, and they were actually convicted of a crime as well because they figured that the parents should have done better in policing their child before he did this school shooting. But my thing is, you know, I can kind of go either way. You know, I think the parents do have to bear some responsibility for their kids, but you can't blame all parents for their kids because some parents are doing the best that they can, and there are kids that actually get out there and act out on their own. You know, but then you have those parents like the ones in the school shooting where the parents knew doggone what this kid had a gun. In fact, they bought him the gun and they knew that he had mental problems and they still allowed him to have the gun, you know, and they didn't alert anybody, so they did get blamed for it. But I don't agree with all parents should be held accountable because, again, some parents are doing the best they can, and some parents should be held accountable because some parents know exactly where their kids are. But then at the same time, if your kid is a kid that's not doing right, he's doing wrong, what can you do? Are you going to call the police on your kid and say, my kid is gone, so can y'all find him and please arrest him? I mean, it's a very touchy, sticky subject about should a parent be charged if their kid does wrong, because some parents are bad and some parents do the best they can.